Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Discord buttons. So what exactly are Discord buttons? So buttons, let me load up a screenshot, are basically they're a component of a Discord message. So here I have an embed, and along with the embed I have a little button called hello. So if I load up the documentation, you can see we have different types of buttons. We have a primary CTA button, a primary success button, a secondary button, a destructive button, a link button, and an emoji button. So I'll be linking the documentation down below in the description. So in the last video, we ended off by creating an embed, and instead of so we use the text channel. We're gonna send a message embed, and instead of doing .q, we're gonna do .add action row. And then we're gonna do the component, which is gonna be button. Let's refer to the documentation. So and then we're gonna do button, which is gonna be our component. And then we have primary. Yeah, let me just show it up. Button. Okay, so we have danger, we have link, we have primary, we have secondary, and then we have success. So in our case, I'm just gonna do primary, and then we have the string. So the ID, we have the ID, which is a string. This is going to be the ID we're going to use to get the interaction event. So in my case, I'm going to do hello button, for example, and the label is what's going to be shown. So if I go here, this is going to be, so this is the label right here. The label in this case is button. So in my case, I'm going to do click me, for example, And then of course we're going to add .q because we're interacting with Discord. So once again, what do? We add an action row. And then we added one button, right? We added a one button, primary button, and the ID is the hello button, which we're going to use in a little bit to get our interaction. And then the label is going to be called click me. So sorry, I had this from previously. Let me just delete that. I'll show. Okay, so so to actually get the interaction event, you can do it in the same file, but I like to have all my listeners organized. I'm going to do button interaction listener.java, right? And then we're going to do extends listener adapter. And then we're going to override, right? And then we're going to go back here, and then we're going to copy and paste this. So on button interaction event, I'm going to copy this, paste it here. I'll explain what this is in a second. So what do we do here? First of all, let me just make sure all the formatting is correct. We're gonna use the listener adapter function, as I explained in the last in two previous videos back. So it's actually an event listener. It's gonna listen, as it says. It's gonna listen for this event. So this event is gonna be called the unbutton interaction event. So the unbutton interaction event. So we're gonna do if the event.get component ID dot equals, right? If it equals the component ID that we just created, so hello button, in our case is hello button. Sorry, make it, of course, put in a string, right? For example, in our case, we're just gonna do event.reply, for example, you clicked a button, good job. And then .q, of course, because we're interacting with Discord, so we're gonna add .q. So let me just explain one more time, because I feel like I didn't explain as well. So when we're gonna send the embed or whatever message, whatever you have, we're gonna add an action row, right? And then we're gonna add one button called the hello button. That's gonna be the ID, and then the label is gonna be called click me. And then we add .q because we're interacting with Discord. We're gonna go to our button interaction listener, a new file we created, and then when a button is interacted with, in our case it's clicked on, if the component ID equals the hello button ID, we're gonna reply with you click the button. So we're gonna go to our app.java, and then in our .add event listener, we're gonna do new what was it called? Button interaction listener. So once again, whenever you want to check all the listeners, you can go to listener adapter in the documentation, listener adapter. All right, so So if we search up, what was it called? Button interaction. Button. Sorry, here it is. On button interaction. So this is just what we're using. So once again, I'll go through the listener adapter, and there's so many you can look. So many. There are a lot. So okay, now we're gonna run our bot. All right, awesome. Our bot is on. So if I go back onto Discord, we're gonna run our command. In my case, it's like hello, I believe. So yeah, okay. So we got the embed, right? We got the embed. We got hello at we have the embed, and then we have the button right here. So when I click on it, you click the button, and that's it. It was honestly a really simple video. I apologize if I stutter a lot. I definitely have to fix that. And of course, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And hopefully in the next video, there will be somewhere, I'll probably do /commands next. Just, before getting into /commands, because it's not necessarily complicated. It's actually really simple. But I just feel like, instead of like, I want to get like all the simple stuff down first before moving on to /commands. So once again, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Peace out.